Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. I had plans to record an ASMR video because several of you mentioned that you enjoy those kind of videos that I make. However, there's construction noise outside my building, so instead of an ASMR video, I will record something else briefly. But stay tuned for those videos as well, because I plan to make more of them. It's very encouraging to hear from you, to receive messages and read comments that you enjoy those videos and you find them helpful and relaxing. So yeah, today, as mentioned, I wanted to share with you a brief video, my illustrator of two of my books, Benja Hughes, recorded a little while ago. And yeah, he had some things to say about the two books we worked on together, Basil and the Waltz of Colors, it's our latest book. And he mentioned briefly our first book that we worked on together, Miss Camellia and the Google Culture Mound. It's always funny to hear from Benja because he has a great sense of humor. So yeah, please enjoy the video he recorded.
New book alert. This one is hot off the press. It is the new book by Crina-Ludmila Cristea, the second of her books to have been illustrated by none other, and it is called Basil and the Waltz of Colors. The previous book, Miss Camilla and the Google Culture Mound, if you read it, you might remember, was a somewhat slower paced book about the meditative process of gardening and reconnecting with nature, reconnecting with the seasonal changes of the temperate zone. This book, on the other hand, is less relaxing. It's less, I mean, it's still relaxing, but it's less meditative. It is more adventurous and more exciting. I mean, just look at the cover. It follows the story of Sean Basil, who lives in a world of black and white. He lives in a monochrome world. There is no colour. And so the book follows his adventures through this world as he discovers colours one by one. In the form of different characters, one of which being this beautiful dragon here. I mean, who doesn't love dragons? I know I do. I think this book is genuinely better than the previous one. Not that the previous one, Miss Camilla, is in any way inferior. This one is just superior. I mean, it's also twice the size, effectively. And more than just its physical diameters, this book also has much more content. For instance, it has a behind-the-scenes section in which Crina goes into detail about the process of the making of the book, and also includes many images that I illustrated that I never really intended for people to see. So thank you, Crina, for that. To see those, you're going to have to buy the book. There's also a colouring in section, which I think is really fantastic for anyone who is in any way creative and likes to create their own things. So I think, you know, this is just another reason as to why this book would probably be the perfect gift for a child that you may know of. You know, if you know any children, maybe you have children, if you have any children in your family. Maybe you don't, but maybe you plan to have children at some stage in the future, in which case this book would be the perfect gift, although probably that would be a bit weird to think that far ahead. You don't even have to have children. You can maybe you know some adults who really like dragons, or really like Basil. You know, I like both those things, or maybe you know yourself. Maybe you yourself are an adult and you would like to buy this book, in which case I absolutely would not judge you. I believe a little bit of retail therapy, it's fine, you know, it never hurt anybody, unless you're consuming products that are ethically questionable. But I don't know anything about the ethics of the printing process of this book, but I imagine everybody was very happy in the process. I mean, who wouldn't be? I know I would be. Basically, I think what you ought to do is you ought to go to Crina-Ludmila Cristea's Instagram account. I'll tag that in this video. It's Lily Bloom Writer, and go to her the bio in her go to the link in her bio, where I believe it will take you to a place where you can buy this book, or at least there'll be some information there as to how you can do that. So yes, I'm going to end this rambling video now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching this clip. As Benja mentioned it, you can find links in the description to where you can purchase the book if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. Please leave a review, it's very, very important. But yeah, you can find links in the description to where you can buy any of these books. And yeah, this book in particular, because it's our latest one, our baby, I really think it's going to bring so much joy to people when they will read it. I think it's my funniest book yet. I had a great time writing the story and working on the book later on. There is a lot of information in the book, as Benja mentioned. Extra information, I guess I would say. So yeah, I look forward to hearing what you have to say about the story. Please leave your comments below, or message me if you feel more comfortable about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward. It's really exciting. So thank you again, and stay tuned for those ASMR videos. They are coming. It's just I want to film them under the right circumstances, because the sound is very important to make those. So yeah, take care. Have a lovely day.